We will go to the next point. The point is function overriding. What is function overriding? So one of the interview question for fresher. So what do you mean by function overriding? One scenario just I am showing. So what is function overriding? Suppose I have a class vehicle. I have a class vehicle. One function I am defining, let function name is move function. Now one statement I am writing, vehicle is running. Now I came out from the class. So what I did, vehicle is a class, one function named as move I have defined, simply one output statement. Now I will create a child class. Let class car. Within a bracket I specified vehicle class. So now vehicle is parent class, car is child class. Then same function I defined. Let function name is move. Print car is running. Car is running. So now you observe the function definition, the function and its signature in a parent class. The function and its signature in child class is exactly same. Function name is move function. Move function having no argument. Self is a keyword that is mandatory. So the function and its signature in parent class and the function and its signature in child class is exactly same. Then we can say the function in child class is overridden, or overridden function. Overridden function. So this concept is known as overriding or function overriding. So if I will define what is function overriding, when a function and its signature in parent class and the function and its signature in a child class is exactly same, then the function in child class is overridden, is called as overridden, function. This is known as function overriding. This is known as function overriding. The function and its signature in parent class, the function and its signature in child class is exactly same if then we say the function in child class is overridden. So that is called as function overriding. So now I will come out from the class. Now I will declare the object. So currently we studied in inheritance context, always we will declare the object of child class. So that's why I declared child class object. Let's see is the object of car class. Object name equals to class name parenthesis. So that line is the object declaration. So now after object declaration, then object dot function name c dot move function. Then my question is, when move function is calling by c, so this move function definition will execute or this move function definition will execute, because move function that you have defined in a parent class as well as in child class. So which move function definition is executing? You remember, always child class property will execute particularly in this context, because C is the child class object. So definitely, but child class property will execute. So now I will hit run. So car is running. So car is running means child class move function definition executed. But if I will observe, if we will observe, it is a disadvantageous fact, because when move function called by car class object, only child class property is coming to the picture, parent class property is not coming to the picture. But the inheritance concept is saying, through the child class object, we access all parent and child class property. That means all parent and child class property should come to the picture. This is the concept of inheritance. But here, only child class property is coming to the picture, parent class property is not coming. Suppose you will tell, sir, again I will write c dot move function. Again same output you will get. Car is running. So the developer thought, if this is the scenario, only child class property coming to our picture, parent class property is not coming to our picture, then developer thought how to access, particularly in our scenario, how we will access parent class or super class property. So for this, the developer developed a super function, and that super function we will use in child class property, and super function is a built-in function the developer developed dot move function. So what is the purpose of super function? Super function purpose is to access super class property, to access parent class property. Super function dot move, that means move function of parent class, but from parent class, that function definition will execute. Now I will hit run. Just to see, we got the output. Everybody got clarity? Give a response.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this is function overriding the function and its signature in parent class, the function and its signature in child class exactly same. Then we can say the function in child class is overridden. Okay.